Hello everyone, this is Warren from the Rhapsody Piano Studio. I want to welcome you today for today's live piano lesson. What do we have around the corner? We got Halloween coming up around the corner in a couple weeks, so I thought it might be appropriate to do some Nightmare Before Christmas, Plus, it's just an awesome movie. Here's the book, Nightmare Before Christmas, right? This is the arrangement I'm taking it from. Today we're going to be doing This Is Halloween, all right? Now, before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and hit that notification button as well, gear, bell, whatever it looks like, just to make sure you catch these lessons, because I do schedule them in advance. If you want to go ahead and check out any future lessons, make sure you get the reminders for that, and also for my daily piano tutorials as well. Okay, sound is good. Now, a couple things to just to tell you before we start this series, this song today. This arrangement, actually, they call it. They say easy piano. It's kind of easy in a few ways. I'll say you really got to be careful when they say it's easy like that, because there are some things that are easy. Because what's easy about this series, this level, and the arrangements within this book is that you kind of just. It's not a lot of, you're not a big range you're going through. So you kind of stick in a little range. But what's hard about it is to take it at the speed is a little bit difficult, because they do take the original tempo of the actual song. So go ahead and slow it down if you need to. There's no need to play it exactly the same speed, because that's what I do not consider is easy about this. And also, I'm going to be doing more songs from this book in the future. From the next couple weeks, the next few lessons are going to be all from Nightmare Before Christmas. And what you'll notice, this is Halloween. It's only 3 pages, so that's not much of a problem, right? But the ones that I'm going to be doing in the next couple weeks, those are I think one of them is over 10 pages, so it's a little ridiculous. Because, well, it's not ridiculous because those songs, I guess they're just, they're doing note for note almost. So they're trying to keep the entire length of it. So those are a bit longer. That's what makes it hard as well, okay? And then, there are certain things you need to know a little bit that are a little beyond what an easy piano player, if you're at that level, can do. And I'll try to give you some tips and hacks, but some of these things, some of these parts we come to in the music might be a bit more difficult and need a lot more practice than just, whatever you might be used to. All right? Okay, with that said, we'll go ahead and get started. If you're joining me on this live stream, hey, what is going on? Aiden, it's my #1 fan. If you want to get the sheet music and the tutorials are going to be available after the, it's in the description below, and also after the live stream is over as well. But if you're watching this after it's over, then just go ahead and click on the cards if you want to, watch the tutorial and get the sheet music for this. All right, here we go. This is Halloween. Yeah, this is a good one, huh? Cracking. I'm definitely going. I didn't look at it, to be honest. Not yet. I got a lot of stuff on my mind. But you know what, Aiden? I'm going to, if I find a good sheet music, of course, I made a promise to you. I'll get that recorded. All right. This is Halloween. Let's break it down. The intro. We have first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 measures. It's just this. Okay, so if you hear it, measure 1, this, then measure 3, 4, and so on. That's actually how I would practice that. You hear all those different progressions, right? So first I would just do this. I'm giving you a little hack to kind of give you a good type of shortcut. So we just this, this. So I'm just kind of, you don't need to do this in time, okay? So just play one right after the other. Let me show one hand at a time just to really, emphasize it. That's the pattern I would practice, all right? Let me show you one more time. Then when you get good at that, play it like it's originally written, okay? In the left hand, just a bunch of repeated notes. Just do this. You just hear that. You can even start with the pinky if you want. Sometimes I find it awkward to do repeated notes with the pinky, but that's all you need to practice. Let me show you again. Okay, now if we did both hands. Okay, if you want to do that together, ready, go. Okay, so once you got that down, then, we're going to do it like it's written. It shouldn't be a problem. All right, here we go, from the beginning. We can do it together if you would like. Ready, go. And I'm playing it pretty dry, meaning I'm not using any pedal at all, just for clarity purposes, but you can go ahead and add some if you want. Just depends on what kind of effect you're going for. I want to hear it sharp and jagged, I guess, if you want to think of it that way. You're practicing right now. Good job, man. All right, let's go from, there's no measure numbers in here. It's only downside with some of these arrangements, so I'm just going to go with the words. Boys and girls, all right, here we go. Stopped on this before. This is Halloween. Okay, so what's going on here? Left hand is not much, it's not going to be that difficult. It's just when you put it together. This is a coordination thing. Left hand is just this. This is the pattern. All right, you hear that? Basically just shortcutted all of it for you, but just goes from C to B flat, back to C to G. That's it, okay? Right hand. One thing, if you're not used to it, you might have to practice, repeated notes. So that's one part. I'll just get used to doing this. Okay, so anytime we have those repeated notes, that's what I would practice, okay? All right, so, yeah, I don't think there's that much of a hack I can give you here. Let's just play the right hand here. That's all I would do, okay? So I'm gonna skip all these repeated notes. We have this, then. So I'm just showing you all the different positions you need to move in, like rapidly. Here we go. So just from here, right? Kind of this position. You see the notes that I'm playing? So that's one position you get used to, right? You don't really need to move much, right? Another tip too is whenever you're playing black keys, make sure your hand is high enough on the piano, because most students, they kind of do this weird twisting motion. So it's because they're trying to reach the key and they can't reach it. You see my hand doing this weird thing? Just slide it on up, okay? All right, so where's the next place? All right, come with us and you will see. You just take and you up 3, 4, 5. That's what I would do with those notes. And then you're playing this on the bottom, like it's a sixth below. So that's the only place you kind of have to move your hand. Watch. See that again? And then you just stay here, and then this our town of, okay, this our town of, that's what I'm doing there, 2, 3, 4. And then I just move over to Halloween. I just move my entire hand, but you can do that with 2, 4 as well, if you want, okay? I do this. So that's all that's going on there. All right, let me play it for you one more time, boys and girls, to This Is Halloween, okay? So you can see what I'm doing. Okay, all right, let's do that. Just the right hand together. Ready, go. Whoops, I kind of moved there. I would just stay there for that one. Let's keep going. Come with us. And okay, you're practicing on this. This song is pretty hard. It's not, you know, you'll get there with practice, Aiden. All right, let's do both hands now. Here we go. Let me show you. Okay, hope that made sense. Let's keep it going. Let's do it together now. Ready, go. Next part. And I stopped on It's Our Town. So we went from This Is Halloween to It's Our Town, okay? So what's going on here? You can take this with the 3-5 if you want, third finger or fifth finger, but it's doesn't really give me problems. It might be kind of awkward, so I prefer 2-4. Then Pumpkins Scream, 1 and 5 here. Pumpkins Scream. So I'll give you the numbers so it'll help you move to the right positions. Pumpkins Scream, a 4. And then Dead of Night. I don't really go for much legato in this song because the way this song is, it just sounds really kind of just hard and rhythmic. So I'm just kind of doing that. But if you want to connect it, Dead of Night, 1, 4, and 3, 5 if you want. Okay, then This Is Halloween. Now repeated section or repeated notes. Everybody make a scene. You might need to practice doing repeated notes. And then everybody make a scene. I'm using a 4. Not necessarily the easiest finger to do repeated notes with, okay? So you can switch to a 3 if you want. Okay, all right. But if I just do repeated notes, one tip I want to give you, don't focus too much on using a lot of finger. Do not use a lot of finger when you're doing repeated notes. Use more of your wrists and your arms. It's like dribbling a basketball, right? Like that, right? So it's almost like my fingers just kind of dangling by itself. Okay? Should not feel tension in the wrist. If you feel tension, it means that your technique is not there. You're trying to go too fast or you're just too tight, all right? Everybody make a scene. Then trick or treat. Right here, I would go 4, treat, till the neighbor's gonna die of fright. Got it? See that? That part's gonna take a lot of slow practice. And then It's Our Town. We'll stop right there, okay? All right. Let me play from This Is Halloween to It's Our Town. Just the right hand. All right, let's do that together. Really slow. Ready, go. Okay, what do we have in the left hand? It's kind of funky, so we have this. So you can block it out like that if you want. Let me show you again. Okay, now I'll play it originally. Okay, let's do that slow. Here we go. Ready, go. You can kind of, I'm doing a slide, thumb to thumb if you want there. Anyway, let's do both hands again. Here we go. Whoops. Okay, we'll do it again, very slow. Ready, go. Keep it going, it's our town. It's kind of how I would divide that. I would just stop there actually. That's kind of a weird, it's hard to divide this up. So I would go, it's our town. Let me do that again. I'll stop on I am the one hiding under your bed. That's where I went. It's our town hiding under your bed, okay? I am the one. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show you the right hand. This part's weird. Okay. See that? Everybody scream. But adding one more note here. See that? Everybody scream. Scream. Keep the F sharp. And then in this town of Halloween. Okay, all right, let me show you again. So this stuff like this I'm talking about, which is not exactly easy, but with a lot of practice you could do it, all right? Let's do that together. Ready, go. Okay, what have we got going on left hand? Okay, not much, so it's just that. Okay, let's do it together. Ready, go. Okay, back to both hands. Okay, together, ready, go. Okay, keep it going. Let me figure out where to stop. Yeah, that's a good place. All right, so that's I am the one hiding under your bed, and then stopping at I am the one hiding under your stairs. That measure, okay? Right hand. If you hear the pattern, it's just, okay, you hear that? That's all they're doing, and then you just figure out like which notes are repeating and whatnot, okay? All right, let's do that right hand again. Let's do it together. Ready, go. Good, all right, now before I do the left hand, if you're liking this video so far, if you feel like it's helping you in any way or you think it's valuable, go ahead and like this video. Every like really does help me a lot. Okay, here we go, left hand. The pattern is just to this. These are what we call fifths, perfect fifths, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if it's a scale, right? Okay? I don't really need to practice that together, right? So it's just this. Just get good at this pattern, okay? Here we go, both hands again. Okay, together, ready, go. Okay, well, if we keep it going. It's the same thing, just the pattern is a little bit different. Let me show you. Did you you catch that? Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. I'll compare that to teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red. Here is what we just did before. Teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red. Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. Watch. A little bit difference there right there. But it's the same thing. Same exact notes, just the rhythm is different. Okay? All right, let's just do that part together. I am the one hiding under your stairs. Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. Stopping on this. All right, here we go. Ready, go. And this is like the beginning. Okay, so let me show you again. There's not really much left, just last 3 measures. So let's just do that together now. Ready, go. All right, so that's it. All right, so once the lesson is over, feel free to watch it as many times as you need to so it makes sense for you. And then what a good rule of thumb is to figure out if you're really getting these lessons and how to practice the right way is if you can start to, these video tutorials that I have, again, check the cards for that or the video description when you're able to just watch it on your own and practice and you can just kind of fill in the missing gaps yourself. That's a good sign, okay? You don't want to just depend on these lessons forever. I'm trying to teach you the practice steps. It's just the same thing. You apply to everything. It's almost like if you just teaching you how to cook in general. So you don't have to think, how do I cook an egg? Okay, now how do I cook this? How do I cook that? I'll just teach you how to cook. Got it? All right, anyway, the whole song again from the beginning. Here we go. Ready? Anyways, that's it for this song today. Make sure to check out the next lesson coming on Wednesday. I'm going to continue to do some more Nightmare Before Christmas songs until we get to Halloween. All right. Anyways, hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like it, share it, whatever you want to do with it. And I'm off. Going to be doing gonna record some video tutorials now for you guys. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your Monday and happy practicing.